The most famous economist you've probably never heard of, a Nobel Prize winner that lives in your medicine cabinet, and a 2,000-year-old rabbi walk into a bar and accidentally solve our culture wars. And they might even save democracy too. Let's back up a bit. Of the top 5 most cited economic books of the last century, John Rawls wrote 2, and the other 3 were responses to his theories. Rawls defined and defended modern liberalism, not the Zoom pronoun crowd, the political theory that Dems and Republicans are both supposed to be upholding. No. Rule of law, freedom of speech, and religion, due process, free men, free minds, free markets. And it's all under attack around the world right now. Rawls admitted, he's like, there may be one day a genius saint that comes along and articulates a moral vision of justice so compelling that it just gets everyone in line. But until then, the government that governs best probably governs least. And don't yuck your neighbor's yum. I'm paraphrasing a bit, but that's the gist. So why does this matter so much right now? Because alt-left socialists and alt-right populists are looking to burn the whole Rawlsian vision down and take the world we've inherited with it. Democratic socialists are looking to bust up our 3 pillars of government and get rid of the presidency, the Senate, and the Supreme Court, which is a really dumb campaign idea for November, way more than it's a legitimate threat to democracy. But the alt-right Christian nationalists, the ones who used to be all about freedom of religion, free speech, right to bear arms, and the don't mess with me, rugged individualism, they've abandoned that vision of personal freedoms for dictating a tops-down Christian theocracy ruled by the 10 Commandments and overriding any of that Rawlsian liberalism they hate, but this country was actually founded on. And as much as Rawls got right in the live and let live government department, he was totally wrong about one key fact. We don't actually have to sit around and wait for that genius saint to come and spell out a better way for us all to live together. He's already come a bunch of times. The Nazarene went viral with the golden rule in Matthew 7:12. Do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. But even he was biting Rabbi Hillel's rhyme from the Talmud. What is hateful to you, do not do to your fellow. The rest is commentary. And Hillel himself was behind the times, because on the other side of the world, Confucius had already written in his Analects, what you do not wish for yourself, do not do to others. Pretty simple, even back then. And there's one modern update that's worth hanging on to from Linus Pauling, the 2-time winner of the Nobel Prize and that vitamin C megadosing fanatic that lives in your medicine cabinet, because he revised the golden rule to the platinum rule, do unto others 120% better than they've done unto you, to account for our tendency to be a little self-oriented and kind of stingy. So that makes sure that when we split the check, we don't stiff the waitress. That makes sure we leave everything a little better than we found it. So today's Christian in name only nationalists, in trying to assert their vision and rule over everyone else's visions and moralities, are actually doing the least Christian and least American thing possible. Because as the old rabbi said, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you, and the rest is mere commentary. And that's no joke.